Hey beautiful Leos, welcome back to those of you who are returning and welcome anew. For those of you who are new here, this is White Mirror Oracle and I'm really happy to have you here and excited to do this reading for you, Leos. So today we're going to do a timeless reading for you. We're going to see what energies are currently available for you to tap into, what is the guidance that is here, and what are you working with. And also to let you know that this is not for everybody. This is not a personal reading. If you want one, you can schedule one below. I do have an offer now, Leo, of 30% off up until the last of January, which is about 11 days to go. So if you type in the code PINK, you'll get that promotional code and that discount. However, today we're going to do a general reading. So make sure to apply it as it applies and don't force it. If it doesn't fit, it's not yours. Okay, and then you can check your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, whatever, right? Because this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and I'm really excited to get started. I also want to add another element. If you didn't check out the last videos I did, I started to do the pendulum swing. So at the very end, we're going to ask a question, you're going to ask a question, and I'm going to ask for the answer, and you'll get an answer that is yes, no, or maybe, all right? Yes, beautiful. I don't know why I said that. I just feel like yes. Yes, Leo. If you're wondering if you're on the right track, yes, you are. No need to hesitate. No, we don't. I just feel like maybe you're just affirming for yourself, you know, that you're on the right track, you're heading in the right direction. I'm hearing that India Arie song. Headed in the right direction, I can see the light of day. I got love as my connection. There's an angel showing me the way. Yeah, maybe you're finding love. I feel like you know that you are love, so I feel like maybe you're finding your inner voice growing stronger. Let me know if I'm right or if I'm wrong, all right? In the comment sections down below. Let's get started. We're going to use the Mystical Shaman Oracle Guidebook, Oracle card, and then we're going to use the guidebook too. But then we're also going to use the Tattoo Tarot and to clarify. All right, let's get started. For Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you guys doing? How did you feel like with the last reading? Did it resonate? Please check it out if you haven't already. Let's see, Leos, my beautiful Leos. What's up for my Leos? I love this. Thank you. Headed in the right direction, I can see the light of day. Yeah. I got faith and intuition. There's no need for me to be afraid. I love this. The arrow is speaking about you knowing your true direction, you knowing your true north, you heading in that direction. And also I would say in a very Sagittarian way, you're like aiming and you're shooting and you're heading in that direction. You're moving forth, you're elevating, and you're on the right track, Leo. I love this. I see like a lion, like, you know, like almost like galloping and just moving like very like beautifully graceful. I love this. Such power. What's happening, Leo? What's up? I love this. Let's go ahead and see what's up with my Leos. We got a number 3 card as well. We're going to read from the Mystical Shaman Oracle Guidebook, like I said. But first off, I just want to see what the tarot wants to say, all right? For my Leos. We got Strength. Are you kidding me? Leo, you're showing up at the first card. Come on. Come on. Wow. I love this. For whoever this is, you're definitely in your power. You're definitely on the right track. You're definitely heading in the right direction. You know your path. You know your way. Don't think twice. And then I'm hearing, don't think twice is all right. So I think that's a Bob Dylan song, right? But I feel like there's people in your energy or people around you that are maybe not so comfortable with you being in your power the way you are, Leo, because you shine, my loves, you shine. And so when you're shining like the sun, like the sun, when you're shining that bright, people like don't think twice. It's all right to shine that much. You know, people are like hating on you. Let them. Isn't there like this viral theory, self-help theory going through, I don't know, the social media, where she's talking about let them. I don't know who she is. Maybe you can clarify for me down below. But she says literally, I think she's been talking to Jay Shetty. So if you want to look up that, there's this Jay Shetty has this podcast on YouTube. You can just check it out, and you can type Jay Shetty let them, and you'll just see. But she has this theory about, you know, if people hate, let them. If people want to try to get something from you, let them. If they don't want to join you, let them. But also on the contrary, if people want to praise you, let them. If people want to contribute to your growth, let them. If people want to love you, let them. All right? So I think it's an allowance and acceptance and a beautiful way of working with life, and also, like, I would say, alchemizing with life and transforming with life, because it just proves that everything here is here to benefit you in the long run, not in a self-serving, you know, F them all kind of way, but in a way where you're like, I know this planet is here to play. We're here to play with each other and make love, not war. I don't know why I'm getting all these like hippie energy, but I love it. I love it, all right? Maybe you have some hippie influences there, but I love it. Make love, not war. Maybe you're out there like in your long hair and your, you know, big signs. But there's something about that, like that beautiful Leo energy, just like make love, not war. All right, I love this. I'm getting so high off of your energy. So maybe somebody is doing that too, you know? And you're like, don't think twice, it's all right. You can't feed off of me. I like that too. You're definitely showing up in your strength so much. I think that's awesome. All right, Leos. Oh, wow, we get a lot of cards now. So, listen, we got an 8 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. Interesting. I feel like this should be here. Okay, there's a story to this. Bear with me. 8 of Swords talks about questioning whether or not you're capable of doing something, whether or not you have what it takes to get there. Maybe you have a lot of negative self-talk that you need to confront, but you do have the strength and ability to do so. And with the 9 of Pentacles here, I would say it talks about also like getting to that place where you feel rich enough, abundant enough. What is that song? Are you rich enough? Are you strong enough? Like feeling like you are enough, feeling like you have enough, basically. And I think this that comes in between the Strength and the 9 of Pentacles is just this energy. Maybe people are hating on you. Maybe you're hating on yourself. Let that talk, okay? Let the talk. And I'm also being drawn to, I think it's like that Pixar movie Sing too. I don't know if you watched it. I'm a parent, so I watch all of those movies. Plus I love it. You don't have to be a parent to watch the, you know, animation, like whatever, right? But I think it's the main character, one of the main characters. When somebody's like talking down on him, he's like, talk. No. It's Kung Fu Panda. It's Kung Fu Panda. I'm quoting all these Disney songs, Disney movies. Or if it was even Disney, I don't know. Maybe it's DreamWorks. But he's confronting, I think it's in Kung Fu Panda 3. I love that movie. And maybe 4. And he's like confronting like one of like the demon warriors or whatever. And he's like in the metaphysical realm, in the unseen realm, in the spiritual realm, and he's fighting him there. And this energy, this demon or whatever it is, this warrior is who's trying to take his energy. He's like getting more and more angry, more and more frustrating, and hating more. And how Po, the panda, is showing up with him. He's like just like talk. You're just talking. Like he's just like whatever. Talk your talk. Let yourself talk the talk. I don't care. So I feel like whatever it is that it is in your energy, if it's you having negative self-talk or you believing in other people's self-talk, negative talk towards you, you're just like still overcoming it very smoothly. And I would see the advice for this is just like, let it be there, talk, but don't buy into it, okay? Don't purchase it, don't buy into it. Then, my loves, we have the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of offers coming your way. One of these offers, I would say, so be mindful of what you choose, because there's a lot of glittering and gold, but you need to be very, very, very sure of what you're going to choose, right? Know what is for you and what isn't. There's one offer here that is offering something very special. You see, he's holding a diamond in the pentacle. So it is, you know, it's not only short-term growth and an opportunity, it's a long-term opportunity. Long-term, even I'm hearing lifetime of growth and abundance. So there's something really stable and beautiful coming in. If this is a person, this is an earth energy that's coming in. Could be a Virgo, also Capricorn and Taurus. He's also holding up this energy, which is a mudra, or this, which is a mudra. It talks about like fire energy, or like the masculine going upwards kind of energy. So there's a lot of growth. Same here with the arrow. We're going to clarify what the King of Pentacles is, and then we're going to ask, or we're going to see what the arrow is as well. We're going to read about it. So what is the King of Pentacles? My God, it's just 11 minutes. I just thought that we've been talking for like 20 minutes. So time might move differently for you now as well, because you're doing this quantum leap, I'm hearing. Page of Wands, there's a passionate thing that's coming in. There might be an offer coming in through mail, or not really, people don't use traditional mail anymore, but email as well, you know, a contract of some sort. It's about creating something. So it could be, you know, something artistic, but it could also be a creative project, you know. What else can it be? Yeah. And I feel like you've been calling it in. I think the only thing for you, my loves, Leos, is that you need to be able to take that leap of faith and jump. Because you've been in this situation where you've been kind of bored, and like I'm hearing like stuck in a rut a little bit. I see 2 to 2, stuck in a rut, or like comfortable with being stuck in a rut. But now you're changing your trajectory, and now you're moving faster and quicker. And I'm hearing harder, faster, stronger. I'm hearing stronger with Kanye West. And who are they? Oh my God. I think it's even a Swedish band, right? I'm not sure. Anyway, you know which song I'm talking about, right? No, it's Daft Punk. Of course, it's Daft Punk. And then we have the Judgment card. The Judgment card talks about, like, now you have the ability to choose. Choose wisely, but choose precisely as well. Choose what it is that you want, and believe that you're deserving of it, because you're gonna get it, my loves. You're gonna get it. And I feel like you already know this. Like, you don't even need me to say it. Let's see what the arrow talks about. All right, the arrow. The essence of the arrow. Receiving the symbol reminds you that when you are in alignment with your heart and soul, you are on target and will soon be hitting your mark. Be true to your calling, release attachments, and free yourself from the bondage of unbridled ambition. Now is revealed to be a moment of contact in which your intention meets the material world. The arrow also symbolizes the need to set your creativity free. So here's a project coming in for you. Here's an opportunity of growth, of a lot of money, and stable money, like a good income that can really allow your creativity to bloom. I'm hearing bloom and grow, and you will learn a lot about yourself too. The invitation. When the arrow zings through the air, it is inviting you to pay attention and signifying that you are about to make your mark in some aspect of your life. It illuminates the moment of contact when you know that your desires and intentions have traveled on the wind and landed in the perfect place for your highest good. So maybe you've done a lot of praying and working for this. Trust that your job is to be relaxed yet focused, keeping your eye on the prize yet releasing your intention with full expectation that it will land as it is supposed to. And I would like to change expectation there to anticipation, because expectation puts some kind of pressure on life to show up in a certain way. Anticipation, however, talks about us knowing that it will land perfectly as it needs to be, and everything will show up accordingly to that perfection, all right? So everything is always as it should be, right? Don't worry about the how or the exact form. This is not a time to interfere with the manner in which the arrow flies. It will make its mark and you will have cause to celebrate. Yay! And then we hear here too. There's a medicine to this too, and I want to talk about the medicine of the arrow, the shadow aspect of the arrow. This is a time to admit that by continuing on the path that you're on, you might be shooting yourself in the foot. Could it be that you have become so attached to winning this game that you have missed the true mark? What if your arrow was never meant to land where you wanted it? Again, the attachment, and I feel like this is the Eight of Swords talking about it. Now is the time to regroup and ask yourself if what you desire is really worth your energy. And like I said, look at this. We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. It talks about that. Knowing your true worth and choosing wisely what you want to give your energy to and what is worth your time and your money and your presence. This is also a sign that something better is waiting. Consider the wisdom is not getting what you want. Suffering in this case is a pathway to heal the parts of you that feel unworthy, the parts that worry there isn't enough. Make peace with those voices. What is truly yours will be waiting for you. All right? All right. Say no more, Cecilia. That's my name. Say no more. Hear me. Say my name, say my name. When no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. I don't know what that one is coming in though. But maybe you just want to hear somebody shout your name. Knowing you're worth it. Cheers. Well, I'm here to tell you that you are, honey. You are. You are. I can't even speak. Now, you are. Now, let's, oh wow, I'm also getting a lot of songs today. Maybe it's because I'm drinking coffee. But I'm getting one song called You Are with Dilba. She's a Swedish artist from the 90s. But it's a beautiful song. You should definitely listen to it. Dilba with You Are. All right, time for the question, okay? And the answer. So focus in on the question that you want to ask and make sure that it's a yes or a no question. And you can pause the video if you need to. Take a deep breath. Move into yourself. So if it moves back and forth, it is a yes. If it moves side to side, it's a no. And if it's around, it's a maybe, all right? That means that we'll see. Dear Source, God Creator, what is the answer to Leo's question? It's a maybe. And now it moves into a no. Very clear no. And now it moves into a yes. Okay. Thank you, God. So it's very clear that you're the one that's creating this. There is a maybe, there is a no, there is a yes. That means that all options are available. All answers are available. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a more clear answer on that. But sometimes this is what happens. And that means that either you're not clear in your question, maybe you need to reframe your question. Or like the card said, the arrow said, maybe you just need to rethink what it is that you want and if it's truly for you or not. And when you're sure of it, then clarity will be revealed. And all that is already yours cannot be taken away from you. It can never be anywhere else but where it is. And I feel like I also need to remind myself that at times, you know, when I'm scared of losing out or scared of missing out on someone or something, I remind myself that everything that is mine is already mine. It's already here. I cannot lose it. There is no fear around it. It will always be mine. It has always been mine. So there's something for you there as well, Leos. All right, I really hope this helped. Let me know in the description box below if it resonated. And also remember to, you can get that coupon code. And of course, if you want to, please consider liking and subscribing. It really, really helps me out and helps you out in the long run too. All right, love you. Take care. Bye.